Okay, so dude. Is that it for you? No. Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting enemy type. I don't think you encounter them nearly enough for it to, like, really be an issue. But it is interesting. So this is another part of the game that I quite like. But, like most of the things in this game, it doesn't last very long. I like the idea of you, like, hopping in between houses and stuff like that. But you don't really do it very often. Ow. And, like most things in this game, it's over way too quickly. If they had fleshed this part of the game out more, I think it would have been better, and I probably would like this more than Resident Evil 2, but it's very underwhelming at times. I still really love this game, but that's probably my biggest complaint with it, is that this part of the game does not go on long enough. Let's see, I want explosive rounds, I think. Raccoon Times Reader's Column. Dear Editor, I'm writing you because I am troubled, deeply troubled. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays. And there's no store more popular or harder on a parent's wallet than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, the big statue above the entrance wobbles like the only thing holding it up is a couple of screws. If that statue's head tumbles loose on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he just isn't willing to rectify the situation. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? No. If heads are going to roll, then let it be the manager's. Take that death trap down. So I assumed that was going to be a hint to something you could do in the gameplay. Like, hey, maybe shoot the Toy Uncle head, and it'll fall down, and you can, like, hurt Nemesis with it or something. Not necessarily the case. So, hate to break it to you, but this is basically the last time that we're really going to get to... Ooh, I walked right into that one. This is the last time that we're really going to be dealing with Nemesis like this. Again, really disappointing how short these sections go on for. Okay. He punched that zombie at least. I think you have to be really quite bad. Oh, let's just read this. Public use generators provided by Raccoon City. Yeah, none of this is... That's just fine. If you see a generator spitting sparks, yeah, that's just a gameplay hint. Don't need that. I guess I could probably... Ooh. I don't know how he can still even see me through the corner there.
That monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
I think if this game had more of this version of Nemesis, I think it would have been for the best. But this is basically it right here. And, in my opinion, it's just a little lame. Is there anything else over here? I feel like there is something else. Yes, no, no. And as I said before, people have modded the game so that this Nemesis follows you, like, through the sewers and stuff like that. And that would have been... I don't know, they should do some sort of a director's cut of this game. Or, like, an Ultimate Edition. Capcom loves doing those anyway. So they should just try.
You there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
It's probably not okay. Now this part I don't quite like. This is one of the only parts of the game that I don't really like because I don't think it functions correctly. It can go either way, really. So sometimes I feel like I just die from this thing for no real good reason, even if I'm a good amount away from it. Higher difficulties, for some reason, it's way harder. So real quick, what we're gonna do is knock him out again. Ooh, perfect. Come on, asshole. No, you don't. Hopefully there aren't any zombies behind me. Ooh, you! Okay. Fall down. No, 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 no. Reload, Jill, reload. Please reload. We gonna get you? No, no, no. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I think it's only ammo, but, you know, if it's the last time that we're gonna fight him, might as well, right? I didn't open it yet. Nope, that's not what I wanted. At least we got to fight him all the times. I'm okay with that, but yeah, that should have gone on longer. That's like the last time we'll see him, basically.
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Bye, Nemesis. You were really cool, but kind of underutilized. At least that form of Nemesis, I should say.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start. Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
I really like the way she carries the grenade launcher when she's not, like, aiming it. I think that's really cool looking.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
I forget when there's, like, more conversations to be had here, so I'm trying to take it slow, because I want to give these two the, attention they deserve. You gonna say anything to me? There's still, I think, people finding, like, new lines of dialogue in this game, which I think is pretty cool.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right, you go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Barton is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Yup, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Get off my train. Shit bird!
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, but she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
So this is what I would consider to be like the halfway point of the game. Do you have anything to say here? Or do I just have to move forward? We gonna have a little chat? No? Okay. Also, look at the jiggle physics on his pouches. It's pretty incredible.
Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked. You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get
So yeah,
some.
this is probably one of the highlights for me. I really love this part of the game. Brad is also like probably one of the fucking hardest zombies in the game. Whoops, I completely bungled that one. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, he takes a while to kill. Is that it? No, not quite. That might have been it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Brad Vickers.
These stars. That could be useful.
So real quick, before we do that, I'm gonna go down here. This is another one of those things that I completely missed, like on one of my on the first playthrough. I did not realize that you could go down here because I just followed the dude right into the, you know, into the building instead of checking out down here. Which, you know, there's some goodies. This part reminds me a lot of Dead Space 2 when you revisit the what do you call it? The Ishimura. It just has that sense of dread of like, oh god, I've been here already. I know nothing good can happen in here.
Sorry, poster boy.
I like that they brought Zombie Brad back since that was like a little Easter egg in 2. So I like that they actually like kind of canon did that. And yeah, I like the connection with Marvin. Now we know why he's like, you know, even if he's in uniform, don't hesitate. Department in chaos after spread of infection. Multiple citizens taking refuge here are infected. All files related to you successfully disposed of, awaiting further orders. Communications intercepted from S-HOSP on STAR's private communications line. Presumed to be evac request from B. Possible he will flee the hospital and come here. Request UBCS dispatch. I will evacuate with their assistance. Requested evac has not yet arrived. The position is becoming untenable. I remain here with the condition my safety would be guaranteed. If I am left to die here, I will distribute proof of collusion and corruption between you and RC's civic leaders. You have 1 hour to deliver a response.
Somebody didn't have time to put his blues on.
So, that's obviously Leon's. This part's cool, and Carlos is a really cool character. Carlos has a gameplay mechanic that I hope that they reuse for Chris at some point. It's really great, and it kind of feels like a bit more grounded approach from something introduced in End of Zoe from Resident Evil 7.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our
So
intel
here are the 2 extra
worth
hip
the damn-
pouches.
and then Bard's in the STAR's office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STAR's office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
So there's a lot of great stuff that Carlos could comment on here.
Wow. Your tax dollars at work, huh?
That was one that I think people found just recently. Like, I don't think... I definitely didn't hear that any of the times that I played this. One of my favorites is over here. At least I think it's over here.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
That's, I don't know, one of my favorite things is Resident Evil characters commenting on how weird the world of Resident Evil is. Like, that's why I liked Ethan in Resident Evil 7, because he was just like, who builds this shit? And Carlos has kind of taken up the mantle of just commenting on things like that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from this. I was expecting something that didn't happen, which is Nemesis stalking you through the RPD, which again would have been fucking cool. I think it would have been way harder than Mr. X because he's much faster, and yeah, it would have been interesting to see that. That does not happen because that's such a big part of the original Resident Evil 3, but it does not happen this time. I was expecting that, and what we got is still pretty cool, but maybe a little unnecessary. And I guess, you know, it wouldn't have really made sense if Nemesis was stalking Carlos, because he's not a member of STARS. Speaking of member of STARS, each member of the force has been issued an ID card. From now on, the same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. So I have Brad's card. Mainly just get you a whole bunch of ammo. And just to confirm, we do it. Raccoon Police Department motto, we do it. It's so good. I'm glad that that's there.